I spent some time with you and I argued that a missionary is someone who sacrifices everything but the gospel for the sake of the gospel. And then I went on to explain how this demands from us new forms of gathering, new ways of connecting with our cities. And after that talk, the single most frequent question I was asked was, what do missional communities actually do? What is it that you spend your time doing? And so I want to answer that question today. So if you're a note taker, get it out, because I'm going to tell you exactly what we do at the Austin Stone. But first, I need you to hear this. Practices without a foundation of the gospel and the word of God will ultimately only produce self-righteousness or self-loathing. Practices without a foundation of the gospel and the word of God will set you up for failure. But this gospel has implications in our lives, and if we're rooted in the gospel, we're going to behave differently. So let me tell you how we do that at the Austin Stone. First, we gather as a community in what we call a family meeting. Second, we gather as disciples in what Neil Cole has explained are life transformation groups. And third, we gather as missionaries in what we call a third place. And I want to explain each one of these things in detail for you, but we use each of these different environments for one single objective. We want our gatherings to foster obedience, not just knowledge transfer. We want these places that we gather as disciples, as family, as community, and as missionaries to foster obedience to Jesus.